And here comes the South African opening batsman, Colin Ingram, nicknamed Farmer. In picture now, Graham Smith, the senior partner, a bit more. 195 games, average of close to 40. What a fine player in both formats. South Africa will be talking, still, I would imagine, to those listed to come in the top order about making sure a couple of the guys at the top go through. They want at least one man in the top 4 to go through deep into the 50 overs. They know they've messed it up of late a lot in one-day cricket when they've been batting. 4 wickets down inside 16 in Sharjah. So they want to put that to bed and rectify things and get things back on track. Waka, good evening.
Good evening, Michael. Yeah, Pakistan won the toss and elected to bat. And
it's a good start. Smith's not happy with something behind the bowler's arm. He's a big fella, Mohammad Afam. We all know that by now. And he does pose some sight problems that other bowlers don't present.
Well, there's a VVIP box right on top of that screen, and there are a lot of people walking around, and they have to stop. And they're all wearing whites, those kanduras.
Is that where you've been? Is that why you're wearing black? So you just blend in beautifully up there.
Look, I'm sitting right behind the bowler's arms, and Irfan bowling this end. You've got to be really careful. You never know, Smith might just wave and ask me to move.
Knowing you'd be doing star jumps.
But that I can understand. These white guys wearing white can be a little issue.
I'll tell you what wouldn't have helped in them is a couple of guys have started to stroll across. Yep, he's annoyed. Just as Mohammad Afam was coming in to bowl, a couple of blokes just strolled across. There you go.
Of very fine deliveries to start off from Irfan. Played well, this man, especially against the Pacers earlier in the last game.
So Smith opens his and the team's account.
It's a pretty easy paced pitch. Good thing about the pitch is it's very even. Haven't really seen any ball staying low or jumping off the length. So you can trust the drive, especially against the pacer. You can trust playing the stroke if there is a room available. He's under pressure, Ingram. Serious pressure on him.
Yeah, look, it's not easy. I wonder what's going through his mind. He's come into the team, obviously, to cover for Hashim Amla. News on Hashim Amla, by the way, is he'll be joining the squad, the team, for the next 3 one-days and the 2 T20s. Back in the T20 lineup as well. You can see that he's really tense. And why wouldn't he be? I mean, you've got to feel for him, I guess, a little bit, but there's certainly been many batsmen in this sort of situation over the years.
Especially when you're facing such a tall fast bowler, you're not really sure which way to go. Watch that feet. You can see mid-off. You can see that off stump and a middle stump. He's not really happy to play that delivery. He wants Mohammad Irfan to bowl a little bit away from him so he can let couple go. Have a look.
Look at the eyes. This doesn't all shade the bowler's end is going to be a bonus. That's going to be a nice little bonus. What a lovely way for Colin Ingram to get off the mark.
Well, that was pointless, that throw. He was not running for it. He was easily going back. There you go. No need to do that. A little bit maybe clip off the leg of Smith, and that one raced to the boundary.
He's on 4 now. Certainly a little bit more crouched in his stance than what I've seen before, Colin Ingram. As the bowler's running into bowl. Have a look at his eyes. They're nice and wide as they should be, but he's straining a bit here. That's how he's got him before with that full delivery. Got him bowled in Durban. 5 for none.